Hello everyone, welcome to Engineering on Paper. In today's video, we will learn about difference between inductive learning and deductive learning. We will learn 10 main differences. The first one is direction of reasoning. Inductive learning moves from specific examples to general rules. Deductive learning moves from general rules to specific conclusion. So direction of reasoning in inductive learning is inductive learning moves from specific examples to general rules, but the deductive learning moves from general rules to specific conclusions. The data used in inductive learning is inductive learning uses data sets which are primarily input output pairs for training, but deductive learning uses facts, rules and logical statements as the data. So the inductive learning uses data sets such as input output pairs for training, and deductive learning uses facts, rules and logical statements. The third difference is based on the type of approach. Inductive learning is a data driven approach. Deductive learning is a rule driven approach. So the inductive learning is a data driven approach. Deductive learning is a rule driven approach because we use data sets as data for inductive learning and we use facts and rules as data for deductive learning. Purpose. The purpose of inductive learning is to discover patterns from the data. The purpose of the deductive learning is to apply known rules to derive conclusion. So the purpose of inductive learning is to discover the patterns from the data. The purpose of the deductive learning is to apply known rules to derive conclusions. Next is basis for learning. Learning from experience or observations. Inductive learning is learning from the experience or observations. Deductive learning is learning from predefined knowledge. Inductive learning is learning from experience or observations. Deductive learning is learning from predefined knowledge. The next difference is based on dependency. Inductive learning strongly depends on quality and quantity of the data, but deductive learning depends on the accuracy of rules and facts. So inductive learning strongly depends on the quality of the data and quantity of the data that we will provide. Deductive learning depends on the accuracy of rules and facts. The next difference is based on learning output. Inductive learning produces hypothesis, models, or generalizations. Deductive learning produces specific conclusions or decisions. So, inductive learning produces hypothesis, models, or generalizations. This is the output of inductive learning, and deductive learning produces specific conclusions or decisions. This is the output of deductive learning. The common techniques involved in inductive learning are neural networks, and the common techniques that are involved in deductive learning are propositional logic and first order logic. The application areas of inductive learning are data mining, AI, prediction systems. So the inductive learning is used in data mining, artificial intelligence and prediction systems. Deductive learning is used in planning, AI planning and rule-based systems. So these are the applications of inductive learning and deductive learning. Next is the simple example for both inductive learning and deductive learning. For inductive learning, the example is observing that many birds fly. We will conclude birds can fly. For deductive learning, if the rule is all birds can fly and the fact is sparrow is a bird, then sparrow can fly. It means if the rule is all birds can fly and the fact is sparrow is a bird, so sparrow is a bird and all birds can fly, so the conclusion we will get is sparrow can fly. Thank you.